What's up, guys? Tanner Kern here from the Sports 2.0 Network. Hope everyone's doing well. Today, we're going to be talking about the Home Run Derby and why Vladdy Guerrero Jr. 28 home runs. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. as of July 8th, Vladdy Guerrero Jr. is not going to be in the Home Run Derby. Pretty upsetting, right? Yes, I know. But before we get into it, make sure you smash that subscribe button. We got a lot of great baseball content coming out over the next few days as the All-Star Game approaches that you're not going to want to miss. So smash it right now, and let's get into today's video. So let me set the stage. All-Star Games at Coors Field this year. The humidor, they're not using them on the baseballs this year, so the balls are going to fly to the moon. That's basically all you got to know. A T-ball player could hit the ball out of Coors this year in the Home Run Derby. That's what you need to know. Coors is meant for Home Run Derbies. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. is not going to be in the Home Run Derby, though. Why? Give you a little hint. Sorry, I just need to stretch out because I'm sore. I'm tired. I need a mental break. I'm fatigued. That's why Vladdy Guerrero Jr. is not going to be in the Home Run Derby this year. He's tired. That's basically the gist I got from what he was saying, whatever. Bottom line is, Vladdy is going to be cheering on players from the sidelines or the dugouts, whatever. He's going to be in the cheer section. Not good. You don't want one of your best home run hitters in the cheerleading section. You want them stepping into the batter's box trying to hit balls to the moon in the Home Run Derby. But Vladdy is not going to be in the Home Run Derby because he's tired. Now, I'm not trying to diminish anything that this man is saying. I'm not. It's hard. It's very hard to play 162 games in the course of a season. Now, I wouldn't know. I'm just a baseball blogger. I make fun of these guys for a living. I write about them for a living. I talk about them for a living. That's not very hard. I can do that for 162 games, but these guys got to play it. Now, I played baseball in high school, played football in college, so I chose to go the football route, but I played baseball all summer, every summer throughout my high school, middle school, all that. It's hard playing. It was hard for me to play 60 games in the summer, but I wasn't a professional athlete either. That's what I'm going to say. Vladdy, you're a professional athlete. This is your job. You're tired. You should be in the Home Run Derby. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. First of all, let's give me reason number one. You're 22 years old. You are 22 years old. Now let's look at a college kid. A college kid goes to college, first time away from home, parties all night, right? Parties all night, stays up late, goes to bed early in the morning, sleeps, gets their work done right before class, then they're back out partying again. Now that's the average college student. I'm saying there's probably some who really focus on their grades, there's probably some who just focus on partying. But to get through college, a lot of kids party and they get their work done. Now I'm not trying to compare Vladdy Guerrero Jr., a professional athlete, to a college kid, but I am comparing the ages. You're 22, you're gonna recover. If a kid can drink all night long, get their work done, possibly get to class, but get their work done, you can play in the Home Run Derby, Vladdy. You're 22. You're going to recover just like that college kid. Same age. 22 years old, you can recover. That's the bottom line in the Home Run Derby. If you participate in the Home Run Derby, your body will be good to go by Saturday when the Blue Jays play again. All right, so let's look at the Home Run Derby, the date. It's on Monday night, right? The All-Star break is going to start on Monday, and it's going to end on Friday. So if Vladdy plays in the Home Run Derby, if he competed in the Home Run Derby, which isn't going to happen, I'm talking metaphorically or whatever the word is. If Vladdy was to compete in the Home Run Derby on Monday night, he'd have to, it's a glorified batting practice. You got to try to hit balls to the moon. It's at Coors, so the balls are going to fly out of the yard. It's not going to be that hard. Tuesday, you play in the Home Run, or you play in the All-Star game. Vladdy's probably going to play 3-4 innings. Going to take a few at-bats. Not gonna be a very stressful evening. All right. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The man will not have to do any baseball activities for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. You get 3 days right there to recover. That's a pretty good recovery period. So I'm not a doctor. By no means am I a doctor. I just told you what I do for a living. I make fun of baseball players. I talk about baseball players. I write about baseball players. So by no means am I a doctor. But if a doctor is watching this on YouTube, please comment and let me know. Do you really think Vladdy not participating in the Home Run Derby is going to help his recovery that much for the rest of the season? And let's look at the Blue Jays for a minute. The Blue Jays are not the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Blue Jays are not the San Diego Padres. The Blue Jays are not penciled in to win the pennant this year by any means. If the Blue Jays reach the postseason, it's going to be a huge, huge, huge accomplishment for this franchise. Considering they didn't even have a home stadium this year, they might not play in Toronto. It's going to be a massive accomplishment. But, Vladdy, man, why? As a baseball fan, I want to see you in the Home Run Derby. I don't want to see 2021 Trevor Story with 11 home runs. I don't want to see Trey Mancini. I love the story. I love the cancer comeback. But I don't want to see Trey Mancini in the home run derby. I don't want to see Salvador Perez in the home run derby. The man has not hit 30 home runs once in his career. I don't want to see that. Vladdy, you've already hit 28 this year. You've already hit 28, and you're not going to be in the home run derby. That's disappointing to me as a fan. It's disappointing to the baseball universe. It's disappointing to everyone. And also, too, are you not a competitor? Are you not a competitor? Shohei Ohtani, the narrative in baseball right now is Shohei Ohtani, and I'm kind of sick of it. I'm going to be honest with you. I know he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. He's the greatest thing we have seen since Babe Ruth. Jeff Passan saying he's going to be he's better than Babe Ruth. He probably is, because you know what? Babe Ruth threw about 82 miles an hour, and he was facing pitchers that threw 82 miles an hour. Imagine if pitchers were throwing 82 now. We would not have this whole spider tack issue with batters that can't hit the baseball. We would not have it if pitchers were throwing 82 miles an hour. Is Shohei Ohtani better than Babe Ruth? That's a debate for a whole nother video. But I'm saying Shohei Ohtani is the face of baseball right now. He's the face of Japan. He's got a whole nation supporting him. And Vladdy's like, hey, Shohei, why don't you just go be the face of baseball? I don't even care to compete. Hey, you go be the face of baseball. You step in the home run derby, and you go be the face of baseball. Now, Shohei Ohtani's got to face Juan Soto in the first round of the home run derby. It's not going to be very easy, but Vladdy is the guy. Those are the two guys in the American League right now that have a chance to win the MVP. Vladdy could be the Triple Crown winner, and Shohei Ohtani could be, a great pitcher and lead the league in home runs this year. But come on now. Come on. Shohei Ohtani is the face of baseball, and Vladdy is just saying, hey, I'm good with it. You go be the face of baseball because I need the recovery. That doesn't sit well with me. It really does not sit well with me. I want to see Vladdy step into the box at Coors Field in the home run derby and compete, and unfortunately it's not going to happen. It's bad for baseball fans. It's bad for Shohei Ohtani. It's bad for the entire league because, like I said before, I don't want to see 2021 Trevor Story. I don't want to see Salvador Perez. I don't want to see Trey Mancini. I love all those players to death. I love them all to death. But do I really want to see them in the box? No. I want to see Shohei Ohtani battling it out with Vladdy Guerrero Jr., who is the best player, who's the best power hitter in the American League. That's what I want to see at Coors Field, and unfortunately, we're not going to get it. It's a disgrace to baseball fans, but hey, what are you going to do? Vladdy needs to recover. He's 22 years old. And I'm picking on Vladdy right now. I do love Vladdy Guerrero Jr. I think he's great for the game. But the quickest way to irrelevancy is by not participating. That's what you need to know, Vladdy. That's what you need to know. Hey, Shohei, why don't you go be the MVP? Go be the MVP, Shohei. I don't care. Now, I know someone's going to chirp me in the comments here and say, oh, the home run derby doesn't have anything to do with the MVP. Might not consciously. What about subconsciously, though? What about the people that are voting for it subconsciously? I bet they're going to think about when Shohei Ohtani wins the home run derby and he keeps breaking all these records. So, Vladdy, give Shohei Ohtani the MVP. Give him the face of baseball. You just did that by not participating in the home run derby. So that does it for today's video. Just wanted to get on here, a quick little rant. If you want to read my article on this, it's on baseballspotlight.com. I'm going to link it in the description below. Remember, smash that subscribe button, guys. We're going to the moon here on the Sports 2.0 network, just like the balls at Coors Field on Monday night in the home run derby. Thanks for watching.